you go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Opening face-off is just seconds away. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Penalty coming up here.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Rome sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Barrett. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Halifax has opened up the scoring in this one, and it didn't take long. What, just seconds into this one here?
Well, yeah, when you score in the opening minute of the game, you know that you have started under fire, and typically you want to get everyone into the game early. Well, they don't even have a line change, and they're up 1.
Rome's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Mason. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Wu. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Score! On the power play here, Brett Davis.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, I thought he was going to be scores! And a defender put it into his own net. Rome's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
From the neutral zone now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Lots of time left in this period. The Goodfellas are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The slap shots win the defensive zone faceoff. Great poke by Blake. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Irons. Rome's got a hold of the puck. The Goodfellas played along the boards. Fires it. That's blocked. Gentry's on the attack in the offensive zone. Picked off by McCluster. Bumped off the puck. Davis plays it now. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Sends a pass over. The slap shots have it from their own end. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to Blyton. Rome's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! And he gets in front of that. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Scrum along the boards. Rome's got a hold of it against the wall. Flips it at the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mason. And he slides it quickly to Blyton.
Barrett's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a collision. Steady with it. Oh, wow. What a save. And that's intercepted. Hits it up. There's a hit on the play. And there's a violent collision. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, Rome's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Switzer's won it off the faceoff. Halifax plays it along the wall. Rome's got the puck. The Goodfellas move to the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Rome's got the puck along the wall. Here's him out!
What a shot that just adding insult to injury. Hits it in, James. A top-cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle sailing.
Rome's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Perfectly executed. Hit check there. With the stop. Scores! Doorstep. He passes up the rebound and puts it home.
Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Rome's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Halifax will go to work as they win the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Halifax tries to break out from their own end. James has it now behind his own net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Wrister scores! In the final moments of this period, the Goodfellas have a 4-goal lead. Halifax is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he loses control here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Great pressure to force the turnover by McCluster. Oh, blocker save, what a stop. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his... Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Halifax moves ahead with the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by LeClaire. Slides it up front. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. After the intermission, we are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Rome's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it.
Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Rome's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Halifax takes possession off the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Mason. Puts it on net. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Halifax has been chasing the game all night, but they finally have something go their way.
When you're chasing the game, you don't always have the puck, and it can be deflating, so that's a positive in the right direction.
Rome's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge hit. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stop it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Goodfellas are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Rome's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Keep that out, getting a piece of it.
Woo's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Halifax plays it along the boards. Dumps it in. Rome's got a hold of it along the wall. Across the line from center. Dishes it off. Stuffs it with a glove.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Rome's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Back to the point it goes. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. The slap shots gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And they send it right back to him. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that's knocked away by Gentry. And he comes up with the stop there. The Goodfellas have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Pasternak's carrying it ahead. The slap shots look to start the transition game. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick pass across to Carroll. Oh, what a stop. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rome's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Hallahan's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it over. Halifax has it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Ivanusic. Here's a shot and makes the save. And that's broken up. Puck grabbed by Leclerc. Halifax gains a hold of possession. Look at this. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Rome's got it along the wall. Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. Great glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Rome's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Barrett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Halifax has it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier when you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point. You want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Puts it in deep. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barrett. Drives to the paint. Big save in front. The slap shots have it now. Good check, frees the puck up. The slap shots will take it behind the net. Sends it out in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he keeps possession. Trying to get back on the attack now. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Cherry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Mason's penalty is almost expired. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. But to each and every one of them, it should be.
Moves it to Mason. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Takes the pass. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Mason. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Blake. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Can't get it to go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCluster. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Halifax is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a great save.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Will stop the puck, and he's going to hang on. Rome's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Unloads it! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. Centering pass. It's scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Anytime you're in the greatest scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Goodfellas continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Rome's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Goodfellas will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Mason.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Goodfellas probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Rome's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Goodfellas win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Now overtime and usage. Halifax with possession in their own zone. Great pass from out the right side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's knocked away by Blake. Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Rome's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Puck picked up by McCall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Carroll. Rome's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Glove save made by Callahan. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Carey's won the draw there on the attack. Haynes has it in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Shuts the door with a great save. Sends the cross-ice pass. Rome's got possession at center. Irons plays the puck. Now a quick pass to Richards. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And it's a quick pass to Cherry. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Handles the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Rome's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Here's a shot. Just slide to the net. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, it certainly was chaotic as those on possession time was certainly up to meet this record. A great play by the tender.
The Goodfellas win the faceoff. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Ivan Usic's got it in the corner. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
The Slapshots are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot. Oh, what a stop. Rome's got it behind the net. Intercepts the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Goodfellas take over on possession. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score.
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Halifax had to play like this at the outset. You know, to wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The slap shot's played along the wing. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him again. Callahan's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Rooks all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Perry's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Callahan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Rome's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a big-time glove save. And that's intercepted by Blake. Slides it across. Goalie with the stop. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's taken by the defense. Rome's got it in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Irons. Sends the pass over. Can't keep a hold of it. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that brings it up to this one here this evening. Rome's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every part of the game.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Yeah, well, they held the puck, and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Savalsky. See ya. left wing and into the zone. Great poke check on the reach. And the puck's knocked loose. Tries to feed it over to Callahan. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards and chapter jars and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I'm reaching memories I see to go to work and get past it. Pull it out of the impossible. Edging up my full of reasons why my feelings are the first day that we lost. From the cockpit, 19 posters up, manhunt, then went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. To the front! Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it. He attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Phantoms will play from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Gallegos. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the save. Save made by the goalie.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Justin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Ayala's swooping in on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass over to Ayala. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Nice job tying up his opponent. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
From the point, they take control of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Justin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Kyoto's taking possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Ayala. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stuffs him again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Irwin's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Fane. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Fane. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. They move the puck out of harm's way. And that play's neutralized.
Castillo's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Kyoto's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Fane's got the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Pass taken behind the goal. Takes the feed. Kyoto's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Pass out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Kyoto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Alexander's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Stops that one. Lee's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. Kyoto's up 1-0. Boomer's got it in the defensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Feeds it over. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Taken by Carroll. Hammers it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's intercepted by Owen.
The Dragons are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Grabs the puck at center. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's off a stick. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Keeps possession on the play. Spectacular save on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Ayala. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Castillo's lugging the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Dishes it off. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we're back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he slides it quickly to Beasley. Tremendous hit on the... Yeah, they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
They find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The slap shot scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And that's broken up by Johnson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes the feed. Gives up the body for the block. Broken up with a little physicality. And somehow he hangs on. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bukowski. The Phantoms ready to go on the attack. A shot! Off a stick! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. Bit of jump to your step, you're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Smart defensive play there. Dropped him in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Lester. Battle along the wall. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Slides it diagonally to Seabrook. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Lester's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Irwin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Phantoms win the draw. Handles the puck. Across the line. The Phantoms gain control of it. Kyoto's got the puck.
Gallegos is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's a leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Why? That example is in front of the net with a stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
Clapperton's moving the puck through his own zone. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Kyoto's got the puck in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Excellent stick work on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Moves it to Ayala. Tries to the crease.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Carter's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Dumps the puck in. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Ayala stick handling in his own zone.
Bukowski's standing up, ready to go.
And that's blocked. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Phantoms fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And here's a shot! Stop! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great reach with the stick by Kahn. Denies that opportunity. Quick pass to Boomer. Now a quick pass to Irwin. Receives the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now he passes up to Kahn. Swing and a miss. Kyoto's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that's broken up. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. The midway mark in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Works it across to Cote. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Forte. Going to fool him. Slides it quickly to Callahan. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. He's got a breakaway. In close. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Monster blocker stopped by Alexander. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Carroll's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Kyoto's got it from behind their own net. The Dragons move the puck in the defensive zone. Kyoto's got it along the wall. Fires it. Scores!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Kyoto's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
The Dragons have it now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Kyoto's got the puck along the wall. The Dragons cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. The Phantoms are in transition and loses possession after a solid hit. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the puck skips off the glove. And that's just out of reach. And now he passes it to Gallegos. From one point man to another. Oh, what a save in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Fain's got the puck in his own zone. Lester's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Lee's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Blocked in traffic. Fain's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's blocked from someone in front. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Fain's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck across to Gallegos. Cutter to the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves the puck. Feeds it down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Callahan's got it against the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Ayala. Sends it out front. He scores! What a play!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Tampa Bay's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the 3rd period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this 3rd period are critically important.
The Dragons get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quiotos across the blue line. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quiotos got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends a pass over. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Tampa Bay's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Picked off by Carter. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scoops up the puck here. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Slapshot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Phantoms have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Fanes won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bortles. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Williams takes the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, look at this chance! Turned aside with a glove by Hart. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Irwin's won a big draw in their own end. The Dragons move it ahead. Quick shot! And he was ready for that save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's got a 5-2 lead. Keona's won the draw and they'll go to work. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Keona's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Hart's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Routine pad save made by Hart. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Justin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Coming close. Takes the puck behind the net. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Battle along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Nice zone entry from the left. And that pass goes off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick pass across to Carter. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. A goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Kahn. And that's intercepted by Bukowski. Pass it up ahead. Shot. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Dragons don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Jostled off the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Kyoto's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Callahan. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. On his shot, play resumes. From the neutral zone now. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that time ticking away. He comes up big. It is all over. Tampa Bay's offense came out like gangbusters. They took that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. And he slides it quickly to Alexander. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
It's a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Moscow's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here's a chance! Tries to get it out of the zone. And it stays in. Scooped up along the wall by Ayala. Takes the pass. Here's a shot! Great save with the stick. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Jostles the puck loose. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the play continues. And that's off target as it hits a body. Tokyo's got it in their own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. The Bears gain possession along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Walker. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
McCabe's almost out of the box.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Moscow's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Samsonov. Tokyo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Kupalainen. Handles the pass. Sends it across. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he slides it quickly to Sova. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Reimers. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Moscow's ahead 1-0. Tokyo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Bears have it against the wall. Tokyo's banging from the side. Slides it across. Tokyo's scores. And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I've really liked the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Moscow's won the draw. The Bears played along the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he coughs it up with the pass. Intercepted the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Moscow's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Tokyo's gained possession along the boards. McLean's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Bears will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Robbins has it and freezes the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. The Caves won the draw here in their own zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Cody's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tokyo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pass to Patno. The Bears get a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Moscow's got the win off that draw. Shuts him down. And he takes the dish. And now he angles it across to Walker. Great defensive effort with the stick. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. With possession along the wall. And they'll dump it in. The Bears have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kupalainen. The Twisters are across the line and into the offensive end. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Samsonov's going to play it against the half wall. Shoves the puck away. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Toss to the paint. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Tokyo's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moscow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Curry's got it on the offensive end. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Tries to feed it over to Lamb. Still has possession. Slides it diagonally to Roy. Right in front. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taking it along, moving it ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Works it across to McLean. Strong use of the body. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Fans, tonight the home team won is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delmas. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delmas has it all.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Robbins dominated the cage in that opening 20, James, and his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
Scores! Tie game!
No, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Bears have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's the reason why they got the equalizer.
A little banging and crashing now. Knocks the puck loose. Tokyo's gained the line and into the zone. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And that one's denied. Keeps a hold of the puck. And it's off the iron.
Moscow's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Quick feed to Patno. Solid check to slow him down. Now a quick pass to Constantino. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the pass. Kumpalainen's gained the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by Constantino. And that pass is redirected. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! And that one stopped. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not...
half the period left to play. Tokyo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here they come on the attack. Moves inside. Scores!
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Puts it away to stay on the attack. Shuts him down. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Here comes the official's call. Lamb's going off for slashing. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped. The Bears take possession off the faceoff. Off the post!
Moscow's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Ayala. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance. Puck grabbed by Walker. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. Dished off to Walker. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Moscow's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Tokyo's got possession while undermanned. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kumpalainen. And the puck clears the zone. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Cody. Tokyo's penalty killers get their man out of the box. Big time stop there.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in and
scores! The captain delivers!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moscow's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And they continue to apply pressure here. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Denies him!
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Through center along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Gshl. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. Can't get it to go. Tokyo's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Sends the pass over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tokyo's in transition. Moves around along the half wall. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Curry's won it off the faceoff. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Ayala. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Tokyo's got the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Now a quick pass to McCabe. The Twisters played along the wing. Great read with the stick. Sends it quickly to Alexander. The Twisters take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to LaMontagne. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. 3-on-1, look out! Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Moscow's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Moscow's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tokyo's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Oh, I thought
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Moscow's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Bears take possession after that neutral zone face-off. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, another quick stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Moscow's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's hooked away. Back to the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! What a goal!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Moscow's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tokyo's got control of it now from their own end. The Bears get a hold of it. Slides it over with pace to Ayala. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he moves it quickly to James. Takes it to the net. Big-time stop there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ayala. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Moscow's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Into the attacking end. Loses his balance on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Lamb. Puck moved over to McCabe. And it's kicked away. Angles it over to LaMontagne. Tokyo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance! And he comes up with the glove save.
Robbins has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Taken by Sova. Pokes it away in his own end. Moscow's got the puck here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Alexander. The Twisters have the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Lamb's lugging the puck. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Moves into the offensive zone. Fires it. Big time stop. Tokyo's got it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. Constantino's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up by Samsonov. The Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick pass to Kupulena. Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Great scores! He puts it in on a second effort. Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, Jay, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Tokyo's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove.
Time in the goal, 15 minutes, 57 seconds.
Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. The Bears been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Puts it home into the wall. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tokyo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moscow's moving it up the ice. Tokyo's got the puck in their own end. Slides it up to LaMontagne. Tokyo's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it on net. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Twisters desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. But they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Tokyo's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Moscow's won the face-off. Stops him with the glove. Intercepts the pass. Here's a chance. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Moscow's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Twisters have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Moscow's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves the lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too.
He's such an aggressive player, and he gets into the game by physically engaging. You know right from the onset he's going to lay hit after hit, because that's how he plays.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This really had a sort of chess-on-ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find a way to stay present in the moment, trust the process, and really buy in every shift.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. James Cebulski, it is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Steelheads start with possession as we are now underway. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Granby's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Granby's man advantage here will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do. Your record says...
Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Sends it in front. Another pass. Another pass. He scores! What a goal!
He just blows it by the goaltender here, James, and there was no one who was going to step in front of that shot. I know I wouldn't have.
Granby's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Gets in front of it. Clark's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Steelheads have it now. Knocked away. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Bean. That knocks him off the puck. Granby's on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the shot. There's a save. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Granby's ahead, 1-0. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Riley. The Steelheads taken along the wall. Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Granby's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Riley's won a big draw in their own end. Slides the puck to Crosby. The Rebels carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Riley. Oh, what a save in front! And that's knocked away. Granby's got it from behind the net. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goalie's jumping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Crockett's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. A great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Scooped up along the wall by Dobey. Granby's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, she missed there, and play continues.
Well, I really like the play and the effort. She gets herself to a solid position, and she's got a great look. I think her head is down here, and she misses the net.
And a quick save on that one. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Steelheads have it against the wall. Hughes slides the puck through center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
But there's not much room for the shooter to move in, and she recognizes it, and she gets right out, makes herself as big as possible, and makes a save.
Battling for it along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Dished on over to Bell. Poked away by Simpson. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Wow, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Granby's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Granby's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Great save by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Bede. And now he moves it to Breckenridge. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Close save. Didn't get all of it, but still just enough. Granby's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Rebels win the draw. Quick feed to Tutu. Great pass from the left wing. Receives the pass. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-0 is the score. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great save right there. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Granby's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jenkins. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Quick shot. And she denies them on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Eggy's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shakes off the coverage. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bin throughout the area. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Steelheads have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Big-time hit. Taken along the wall by Dempsey. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass over to Romano. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Scores! And that's 4 and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Passes it to Taylor. He carries the puck up along the wing. Throws it in. Granby's got a hold of it along the wall. Richards has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Goes right to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Granby's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Sends a pass over. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
Granby's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bell. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gameday stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Granby's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Crockett's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Granby's got the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And here's the pass to Hughes. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Granby's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Simpson. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Strong defensive effort. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. To his teammate. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. And he feeds it down to McKinnon. Granby's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Tutu. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Granby's got the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in close. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rebels came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Grabs it in his own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Punts it away to keep the pressure on. Takes the puck at the point. Richards plays it now.
Granby's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Right on the doorstep. Grabbed along the board by Eisenschmidt. From the point. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Second period nearly into its final minute here.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Across the line. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, I think that plate of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology, the new technology today, James, is just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. What a hit against the wall. Quick pass to Simpson. Granby's looking to break out. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Skates across the blue line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Simpson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Granby's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Granby's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he keeps possession. Fantastic save! Cross moves the puck. Centering pass! And a new pass! Dishes it off again here! Moves it again! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
Granby's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. Opponent.
Tutu's got it in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Clark. Here's the pass. Big time defensive play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! Oh, stop right there! Takes the pass. Shot! Blocked in front. Eisenschmidt's gaining momentum. Feeds it over. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Granby's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Dishes it off. Scores!
Whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Granby's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Granby's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Laurent's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Granby's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Granby's got a hold of it against the wall. Driving right to the front. Shuts it down when the paddle last stop. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Steelheads move it in. The Rebels look to start the transition game. Simpson's taking it from his own end. Odd man rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James.
Goes right up the post. Scoots up the puck. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. Sends it to Simpson. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
They do make it count, James. That would ruin the gate, their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track Bob and Reeve, but he can't catch up to it.
The Rebels are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they got into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Granby's got the puck against the boards. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Wide of the net. Granby's got it now. Takes it behind the net. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Sometimes it's all about reaction, and when it's such a high-danger scoring shot, man, you got to have quick reflexes, and she shows that with that shot.
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
Granby's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. And he gives it over to Eggy. With the steal. Up along the wing. Under a minute to go in the third.
Fleury's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Granby's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Picks up the puck in his own end. Handles the pass. Granby's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Now he slides it up to Riley. Here's an offensive chance. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Granby's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not